Hey guys, what? Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Go Man Go Toku Cast. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today, we have Sniffly.
The Cinder Blaze.
And Makotoa.
Boys, welcome back. On today's show, we're going to be reviewing for you Kamen Rider Build, episode 29. This was really good. No, really. Did you not... Guys, what's happening? Did you not like this episode?
I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have because I was watching it half asleep because we started at like 2.
Oh, okay.
You also said that you didn't enjoy it as much because of how disappointing the previous thing we watched was, which was Lupin versus Pat.
Oh, come on! That's not this review! Build was excellent this week.
I enjoyed it quite a bit. I especially loved Banjo this episode when he waited out in the cold and got the sniffles.
And not only that, like... Yeah, I was gonna fight with you originally, but then the cold made me think, I want to die!
Yeah.
I absolutely love Banjo this episode. And on top of that...
Banjo this episode. Banjo's
always.
Every single episode.
Yeah. The only... and like that cold open, super artsy. So it took me back to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It took me back
a lot of death.
Oh, 100%.
Pose?
Yes, there it is! Happy birthday, dear Credo.
Exactly.
Yeah. I did that the first time I did the watch along, and then the second time I sort of just forgot. Man, this has been a week. Like that cold opening was it's just so good. Who was the director of this episode or the editor? I don't know who. They like even the audio, like the way they handled it. I don't know if it was cookie cutter, but it was done precisely correctly. Like you heard the screams and like the guttural like ah like as their henshins are going on at the right times. I don't know. Everything perfectly.
Actually, I remember Alex and I watching the episode, and during one of the points where they were out in like the kind of deserty area,
yeah,
they were just all talking with each other or something, and there was no music playing at all.
Oh,
and we're
no.
Is there no music for this scene? What's going on?
I was talking about the cold open.
You were talking about the music for this episode in general because you were like, who is the one who did this editing this episode? Because they were
no. I was talking about the cold open, specifically for that part.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think that's like my major gripe for this episode, but that's later on. Yeah.
Don't give me that look. What are you talking about? This is exactly what I was talking about the whole time.
What?
The cold open.
No, like that was good.
Yeah. Okay.
What was like the next major plot?
Oh,
occurrence?
I don't know. Like I loved how we had. I mean, I don't know about your guys and the music or whatever.
The opening. Okay, the opening.
Oh, the change in the opening.
They changed stuff. That's
it was nice. It was pretty.
Yeah. I like how they included Grease and Sawa in the opening, and in one of the scenes where Misora was formerly in, she's gone. So I think it's foreshadowing that something freaky is gonna happen. Hopefully, she's not like some half fruity space god that's trying to coax the other.
No, he's making an allusion to Guy
or something.
Also, I don't understand what the point of this, like, opening Pandora's box is, because they said, yes, when we open Pandora's box, you know, the same thing will happen that happens in Mars. And then we saw, like Mars being destroyed. It's like, why would you want that?
They don't know.
Because the dude in charge of the Nanba Industries is so dang old that when he dies, he doesn't want anyone else to enjoy life.
No, I honestly don't think I don't think he knows either that or like it's some sort of very powerful energy source and will make him immortal or something. I don't know, but
we heard that from Stark or Bloodstock, whatever.
Yeah, but we don't know if he actually told him what we saw.
No. But we also
in Misora's flashback.
There it is. Yeah. I also really liked the quote from the Namba Heavy guy. It was like, I still don't, like, he was talking to Brad, and he was like, I still don't trust you. I'm like, yeah, good. This guy's smart. What?
Yeah, I mean, the old guy was just as creepy this episode as he's ever been.
When he changed his face back, did he look like more disgruntled and extra tired to you?
I don't know.
Like a little more decrepit.
I love the part where where he says, "This young face is nice and all, but I prefer this old mug." It's like,
and then he tickled his own jowls.
Yeah, and like immediately after that, someone opens the door, and he immediately has the henchman back.
Yeah,
and that actor is giving like the derpiest face.
I was thinking when that actor had to like make that disgruntled, deeper like voice come out, that I was like, that's gotta hurt his throat. I swear.
Yeah, I love how he's still keeping the old guy voice. I don't know why, but whatever.
I also really liked. You guys were talking about music. I don't know if this applies to like the more quiet scenes that we had. Like toward when Banjo, Sento, and Grease were talking.
Oh yeah, that
was
insane.
What?
Oh, are you talking about when they were in the building?
Yeah.
No, in this desert.
No, that's not the scene I was talking about. The one in the building. Yeah.
No,
that was very impressive to me. I almost forgot about that.
It was. I really liked that scene, except it was raining, but also there were fires going on in the background, and I was mostly confused about that. But that's neither here nor there. It sounded really nice, and I really liked it.
It sounded good. I liked the setting. I liked the tone. Yeah. It just fit the mood really nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I felt like a lot of this episode specifically, I feel like up until we got until the end was really carefully done, was carefully put together.
The like that moment when Grease just sort of brushes up against and walks by Misora, like he gave her that face which was like, I'm done here. Like even to Misora, it wasn't enough to keep him like, because he was just that frustrated. Yeah. So I really liked that.
Another one of my favorite parts of this episode was the broadcast of Mitan. That was really touching, and I loved it. I ate it up.
Yeah, I found it a bit too much, but
really,
I truly adored like the effort she was putting in.
Definitely, so. Yeah.
And that's probably most of the charm, anyways. So
I think it was the sincerity of the message, which was, don't risk your lives, don't risk getting hurt. Just try and stay safe.
Yeah, and also fight with us.
Yeah, and like, was that whole like bag full of like free? I don't know, like I think it was like hugs or something. Some weird stuff like that. Was that for Grease to kind of like coax him into not doing something rash?
That I hope not, because that was excessive. Also, why did Sento need that one doll arc?
We don't know yet, I guess.
Yeah. That was odd.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe he.
That reminded me of like O's.
He needed just any money.
It's like, sorry, like all my devices are in a vending machine and I have no cash. My new form is right there. Oh man.
We didn't see anything from Scragglebeard this episode, but I'm fine with that
we
because
didn't see anything from Sawa as usual.
Yeah.
She's
the
here
weirdest,
when she's needed.
Yeah, the weirdest thing in this episode was the fight between Grease and the Romacon brothers when one of them grappled onto the other one and started spinning him. And all the spinny one was shooting, and then he used the wait, no. The one that was spinning the brother was shooting, while the one that was being spun was being used as a physical weapon.
Oh no, that reminds me of I don't know, this might be my favorite comedic part of the episode. It was when the brothers are like, okay, we're gonna have to consolidate the power. So he throws him the gun or whatever, and then the guy who like dehensions just hides in the bushes. And then I'm like, wait, who's he gonna fight now? And then Alex is just like, oh, he's gonna fight against Mitan. And and then like the next scene, he's like got Mitan in his hands out of nowhere, and he's like, oh dang it, he won. And then immediately after that, she powers up and he goes flying. He's like, no wait, she won.
God, I wish I watched it with you guys.
Yeah, that was hella funny. like, we knew like the second he got dehension, he was gonna run off somewhere. And I was like, watch him like go 1v1 Misora now.
Yeah.
Because like we were shown that she was in the desert, but like in a different area, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't know where she was, and I kind of assumed that he would just be going in some random place, just like, hey, what if those two random places were the same place? And when he shows up with Misora, I lost it.
Okay, so Alex, what the hell's your problem?
Oh,
Apparently you had something
for
going
this
on.
fight scene.
Yeah.
There was like a long portion where they had absolutely no sound. And that was just, it took a lot of the energy out of like whatever fight was happening. Like it just felt super weird. Really? Also, given like the circumstances of the fight, like it was way too predictable. We knew that they were outnumbered and Sento would have to come in the second they got defeated.
Yep.
And I hated like the whole wait for that moment.
Yeah, like okay,
like,
when's Sento gonna show up? That was pretty much.
Yeah, like that entire fight scene didn't feel like a fight scene. It was more like them screwing around with the other guys until Sento showed up. Like Bloodstark always messes around with them, so it's not like there's any ramifications with him fighting.
Yeah.
And then like the two Gearhead brothers, I mean, despite them having a hilarious moment in that fight, like that, and like that whole moment where like Sento walks in and starts giving like this morality speech, the way it had like no music, it just felt like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've told us this all before, and now you're just repeating it, and not for like any dramatic effect. It's not like something really urgent happened that would prompt you to be saying this speech. It's just, oh no, war, round 2. Like, what was it? Greece's country already did something like this. It's not like something that's been completely new. Well, I was... Oh, go ahead.
I will go up to bat for that. Mostly because, like, and Misora said it in the rain scene. It was like Sento and we can't fight for those who we personally know because we started this war. Like, because they started this war, they technically like are like morally they can't take a side, I suppose. I don't know if that makes sense. Like they're not allowed to. They don't have the luxury of fighting for those
I kind of understand that a bit more.
Yeah.
Also, that whole thing, that scene in the rain that you guys were talking about, and I just
Yeah.
remembered. That one thing that really threw me off from that scene was the blue guy showed up first, and I kind of like all my
He
all
died
seriousness in that
first.
scene. All seriousness in that scene died with his misshapen head.
Oh
And-
no!
Why you gotta do that to Mr. Bean?
Oh my gosh. I didn't actually like. Okay, when they first showed him, it was from behind, right? I
Yep.
didn't actually know who he was. I was like,
I knew him
What?
immediately.
Yeah.
"Who's that?" Yeah.
What?
Was it because he had his color on? So was that supposed to be the identifier?
I don't know.
No, it was his
It
squat
just-
figure.
It just felt
Oh.
right, you know?
I was like, what is this guy doing back here?
All right.
In a Sento flashback.
Yeah, that's what really confused me. It wasn't even Grease's flashback. That's why I was like, "Wait, who's
Well,
this?"
didn't
Is this that
Well,
guy-
Grease didn't kill him.
I thought for a second it was that guy who who died. That was like his room. Wait, did his roommate die?
His
I don't think
roommate?
so.
No, the ugly roommate didn't die, but
It
his-
wasn't. It technically wasn't his. It was,
Oh, right.
you know, the
The other-
rock stars.
The face. Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
was him at first because he died. That rock star who he has the face of died. So it was like, is that who he's talking about? But no,
No.
it was
No.
people from a different
I
place.
don't think he has any sort of relevance in the show at all.
You know, I kind of wanted to see Scragglebeard in that scene as well.
Just appear
then-
in a flashback and screw it up.
No, just like in the rain, just in the back somewhere.
Yeah.
Like no real purpose except, you know, he's
you
an
keep-
emo dude and he belongs in the rain.
You keep
know?
referring to him in the rain scene, but he was nowhere near the rain scene. This was all in the desert scene.
I'm Batman.
Maybe I don't remember the rain scene. Oh well.
Are you gonna try to look through the episode?
Oh no.
Okay, good, because I think we're about done here. Guys, guys, this was not a good episode. But hey, if you liked it, leave a like and comment down below. We've had a very, very, very off weekend. But hey, we also did a video last week that was actually anything near good. It was 2 artists draw the new Ultraman. Guess who was in it? I was in it. Michael was in it. He talked into a cup.
Oh gosh, my mic was off, and I had the wrong one. It was
Definitely.
like quality.
But it was we had a lot of fun recording that. So if you want actual good content from us, definitely click that. It's going to be available in the end screen. I'm going to stop using the eye icon above, or at least referring to it, because I keep forgetting to put it up there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
See ya.
Later.
Bye, bye.